aqui. Eu lembrei o que é isso.
So, you came. Sorry for bringing you out here.
What did you want to tell me?
It's about your father, Chairman Joe Sumeragi. You know that Kasane didn't kill him. I was the one who killed the chairman.
It was you?
That's right. I killed him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you until now.
Why? Why would you do that? How could you kill my father? Answer me!
I had no hatred for the chairman. It was for myself. I guess self-defense is a better word for it. I mean, my power is perfect for assassination. I'm sort of in charge of that kind of work.
Stop it! Tell me everything.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm telling you because I feel bad. I know you can't forgive me, of course. So, what do you want me to do? If you tell me to leave, I'll go.
So that's how you want to do this?
Yes, it is. That's the kind of guy I am, after all.
Fine. You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
Oh, so that's how it is. You don't really want to do this now, do you, kid? You really want to fight?
Fight me, Kagero! Don't think I'm playing around!
If that's how you want it, then I won't hold back! Good. Show me what you got.
Get ready! Damn! Where are you? Whoa! That was close. Found you! You won't get away!
I won't go easy.
Get ready! Hey! Here we go!
Huh? Won't go easy.
Found you! Damn! Where are you? Now!
Won't go easy.
Here we go! Come on! Found you!
Huh? Won't go easy.
Damn it! You won't get away!
Tá, tudo bem.
I can still fight!
Damn it!
Here we go! Hey!
Damn it!
This should... Let's go! Get ready!
You... I won't let it end here.
Out of the way! Found you! You won't get away! Come on!
Huh?
Hey!
Deixa ele aparecer.
Found you! I have to do this! With my power! Go! Where are you?
I feel the power coursing through me!
Damn it! Go!
Damn it.
You won't get away that easily.
you stronger.
You'll pay for what you did!
You have got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this. Time out, Yurito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, the 2,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing!
About time you told me the truth. Kagero.
What? You knew?
I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up.
You serious? Boy, do I look dumb right now.
Você tá parecendo umas porradas.
You'll tell me the truth now, won't you?
Yeah.
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Tsugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiran government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment. To sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes, metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations, into others. At the time, The redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the Moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the Moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hiyano Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Deixa eu arrumar isso aqui que eu acho que ele bagunçou. Tá, esses dois do grupo, perfeito. Quero usar os personagens que eu não usei ainda. Vamos ver aqui. Ah, tem a versão branca e a versão... Mas eu gosto mais dessa. Tá. Deixa eu ver quem que é aqui. Duplicação. Explorações e fogo. Ah, tá certo. Eu só tenho que mudar. Ok. Segunda coisa. Bom. Eu já posso ir direto pro final da trilha, ótimo. Porque se eu me lembro bem, esse próximo lugar é grande.
This is pretty rare.
Eu também vou fazer aquela de sair. Sabe?
I would like
Só
to be useful for once.
Yuito, connect SAS. Use duplication. Use something big to break its outer shell. Use psychokinesis.
Yeah!
Finish this, Yuito. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's go.
Get it!
Now die! Come on!
Yuito. It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out.
Here we go!
Take it easy. Go, Yuito!
Leave it to me! It's over! Gotcha! Payback time! Time? Come on! Hey!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Take it out!
Now die!
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance. You should be able to break the outer
I can hit it!
shell if you keep attacking.
Next!
The oil is making me sluggish.
This rate!
Finish this, Yui!
Now die!
Help!
Let's regroup!
Oh, thanks.
Hit it!
That other is the one we're after. What do you want to do?
Here we go!
I'm counting on you.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Yeah! There!
That was a nice move.
That was close.
It's coming down! Keep it up!
The enemy dropped something.
Here we go!
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Finish this,
I can hit it! It's over!
Yuito!
Great job,
O lance
Yuito.
desses
That last
pedaços,
attack finished it.
desses trecos grandes aqui, na verdade é pra você quebrar ele pra pegar os pedaços e jogar, tá?
Yuito, we have the same power.
Acertar.
Use SAS effectively.
Você...
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Next.
That finisher worked. Take care of the next one, too.
I guess even Tsugumi's given up on me now.
What you did was terrible.
Next.
Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
Friends. It's been years since anyone called me that. Thanks.
Hino Mountain is like a really rough place. Good job, everyone.
If I never see ice or clouds again.
I don't like the cold, so if I was with you, I'd probably freeze after about 3 steps.
Chefe. Certeza. Ou não. Ah não, daqui pra frente acho que é igual a história.
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
An earthquake?
Ou talvez tenha
It's
certo
shaking.
mesmo.
It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunat Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hino Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey! Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
It is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys yet.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yes, we'll go right in.
Yuito, I'm curious about what Kagero said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
It's tough to keep this up with this many people.
There's not much security inside, just like we thought.
All right. We'll go straight to Babe.
Look out!
Damn!
Here they come. The Jogetsu design children.
Looks like they were expecting us.
We have to break through.
How? We're surrounded.
Figure something out. If we run now, there will be even more security next time.
I'll use teleportation.
Not with this many people. We don't know the layout inside Babe.
I know the location, and we have to take our chances. Kasane is right. We may not have another opportunity. If we get close to Babe, they'll have to take precautions. So why don't we just take the risk?
I trust you.
Let's get this done.
Luca, do it!
Here we go!
Aí.
This is the entrance to Babe.
Good. It worked.
Nice one, Luca. Maybe you should rest a little.
No, I appreciate the concern, but I don't think we have that kind of time.
Huh? Others. Why?
Hey, Haruka! Wataru! Damn, Cynet has been cut off.
I don't know why there are others here, but we're better off than before.
Yeah, there's not too many. Let's take them out.
Super velocidade. Isso. Ah, quanto mais temos isso. Agora que eu consigo começar.
Let's turn this in our favor.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. That attack worked.
Come on!
That must be a weak spot.
We got this!
Get him, Yuito!
I sense no others around us.
This is bad. I never thought they'd toss a bunch of others around inside the Babe building.
You didn't know? Wait, what do you mean toss? Do you mean they caught others and brought them here? Or maybe they know how to metamorphose, like Suo.
Jogetsu possesses the other particles. They used them to make others. This is the first time I've seen them used like this, though.
The others were born here by placing live creatures in contact with the other particles.
Should we keep going this way if we want to shut down Babe?
I don't have the blueprints to the building, though it looks like the command center is as far inside as you can go.
The terminal that tried to take control of Yuito only connects to the superficial information on Babe.
All right, let's just keep going.
Tá, vamos lá. Não tem muito o que fazer aqui nesse primeiro andar. São acho que 6 andares, 5 andares. Temos opção, né? Ir pra frente, matar tudo que vê. Aí eu tô indo pro lado errado. Certo. Aqui. Do lado da luz. Tá, agora eu me lembrei. Tem esse pedaço e mais 2. Assim, tipo, essa missão.
All those cubes lined up are part of Babe's computer network?
Yeah, it's on the level of Arahabaki and Suo.
Eu vou reto pro objetivo, depois se eu precisar.
Thank you. Come on. We'll do this together. Keep it up. Next.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Yui!
Leave it to me.
Now finish it!
I'll leave it to you.
Yeah! Come on!
Yuito!
Here we go! Now die!
Tô achando que eu posso estar alternando entre raio e fogo e sempre tem um elemental ativado.
Use my fire!
Now! Finish this, Yuito!
I can hit it! It's over!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Here we go!
I'm counting on you.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Come on!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Leave it to me! Come on!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Hey! Let's go! Here we go!
Time to fight back!
Come on! Hey! Here we go!
Let's go! Finish this, Yuito!
Now die! There!
Whoa! Nice!
Let's turn this in our favor.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Keep it up!
I can become even stronger.
We'll protect you.
I'm counting on you.
Here we go!
Let's get serious.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Good! Leave it to me! It's over!
Please help. Do it.
Leave it to me, Gemma!
Let's turn this in our
Here we
favor.
go! We won't back down! Not yet!
We did it.
eu ver.
I'll buy you a soda later.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Good.
Here we go.
Come on.
Ah, tem isso aqui.
Do what you want.
I can do this. Leave the rest to me. I'm using this, Arashi.
It's down.
Velocidade.
Give it everything you've got. Let's go. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I can
Esse
hit
bicho
it.
é super velocidade ou invisibilidade.
Here we go.
Agora começa um problema entre as... Se bem que dá pra tirar a Kasane no grupo. Aí eu coloco... Carga. Ok, eu posso fazer isso. Agora eu já derrubei ele.
Let's do this, Kotaro.
All right. It looks like
Aí
it
eu
lost
posso
us.
concentrar o ataque.
Come on.
No need to ask.
Here you go.
You lead.
Hey. Now die.
Yuito, finish it!
You got this.
I'll handle this. I'll buy you a soda later.
Legal. Tá, mas eu tenho uns passos do outro lado.
Let's do this, Kotaro. Leave it to me. Come on.
That attack worked.
Thank you.
That must be a weak spot. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Tá, vamos ver agora.
I need your eyes.
Take it out!
Now die.
That was brilliant.
I'm counting on you.
Come on.
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Hanabi. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Keep it up.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's go.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
I can hit it.
Yuito.
Pera aí. Kasane. Zagueiro. Quando que eu troquei isso? Não vou ter que trocar. Pra mim que tava a... Tá, mas deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui. Você e você... no grupo um pouco. Quero que cada um jogue lute pelo menos.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I'm using this, Arashi. Let's go.
Finish this.
Leave it to me. Come on,
Yuito.
let's go. I'll handle this. Let's do this, Kagero.
Get to work.
Let's go.
Now, Yuito.
Yeah! It's over! Leave it to me, Gemma. Leave the rest to me.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
You got the hang of this.
Nice. It's burning.
É só ir pra cima, né? Sempre na dúvida, pega a escada que sobe. Era isso.
Now, Luca!
It's locked and won't
eu vou
open.
dar uma...
How can we get past this?
Seems like your knowledge of my power is quite shallow. Destroy the control device. If you use electrokinesis to apply high voltage, it should be
Leave
easy.
it to me.
Ah, bem que eu imaginei. Tinha que ter outra.
Get going!
Ah, isso, bem que eu estranhei que tinha. O objeto era muito específico, sabe? Aí eu vi a grade e pensei. Ele deve ter explicado isso no jogo passado, mas eu nem prestei atenção. Eu conseguia passar do outro jeito mesmo. No teleporte.
I'll leave it to you.
Não. O que eu vou fazer? Eu vou. Como eu tô transmitindo, eu não quero perder muito tempo. Eu vou. Ir reto pra saída. Beleza? Depois vai ter
We won't back down! I'll handle this.
Damn! How could I?
Let's do this, Kagero! I'll handle this.
Depois eu vou.
Let's go. I can do this.
Bom, consegui de novo. Sem querer.
There's nothing I can't do.
Not yet. Leave it to me. I can hit it.
Take this guy out now! I'll protect...
Next.
You all! I'll destroy everything!
I won't let you suffer alone!
De boa.
Thank you! I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I'll protect you!
Thank you, Hanabi.
Aqueles bichos. Deixa eu ver, tem um outro lá e tem um.
Let's do this, Kagero!
Vamos me livrar. O mais chato por mim.
Let's go! Leave it to me! It's over! Yumiko, do it! Leave the rest to me! Come on!
This is Get it together!
Not yet!
No way.
We got this!
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot. Here we go!
You should leave it to me.
Take care of it now.
Leave this.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Yumiko,
Yeah! Come on!
finish it!
Let's turn this in our favor.
Come on!
I can hit it! Take it out!
I can hit it!
A diferença, por exemplo, como eu joguei com a Kasane, nesse ponto do jogo, os personagens do time dela, eu tenho muito mais afinidade. Aí eu tava assim com a Kyoka e a Arashi. Kyoka, Arashi e... Até a Arashi nem tanto, mas a Kyoka e a...
Leave it to me, Gemma! Now, Luca!
Como que é o nome dela? Kyoka e o Kagero
It's down!
estavam no
Give it
máximo.
everything you've got! That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
Keep it up!
Need an assist?
A follow-up! Alright.
Here we go!
Finish!
Yeah! Come on!
This Yumiko?
Então as minhas táticas tinham que ser diferentes, porque pra mim era muito mais fácil quebrar a defesa desses bichos aqui com a Kyoka.
Thank you! Here we go! I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Let's go! Now die! It's over!
Yumiko,
Here we go!
finish it!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Aqui eu só tô com o primeiro item dela.
Keep it up.
Sabe, eu só tô duplicando os itens que eu arremesso. Lá eu triplicava os itens. Deixa eu ver se eu tô indo pro lado certo. Lá, além de eu triplicar os itens, eu fazia duas cópias minhas.
We won't back down. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
We got this!
Aí assim, o elemental, você ter um elemental nem é tão interessante.
If I use this.
Porque assim, de qualquer jeito, eu vou ter elemental diferente, mas eu vou ter um elemental positivo. Aqui eu tenho fogo, lá eu tenho raio. Não faz tanta diferença. Sim. Level alto.
Yeah! I have to do this! With my power!
Witness my strength! I'm feeling really good!
Next!
Uma armadilha. Ah, tá bom que você mata todos os bichos, mas não, eu tô com pressa. Eu tô level 61. Mapa mental. 2 pontos. Ainda é que aqui daqui pra frente fica difícil de ganhar ponto de experiência. Vamos ver. 8 mil. Tô quase lá, tô quase fazendo.
Leave the rest to me! Here we go!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Curioso, esse bicho chato aí, né? Sempre que você chega perto, ó, ele se esconde, ele não atrapalha.
Get down! Give it everything you've got!
I'll lend you my strength.
Hey, let's go. Come on.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Let's do this, Nabi. Hey. Good. Leave it to me.
Take it out.
Eu tenho teleporte. Teleporte e a super velocidade. Ele tem características diferentes, mas pra você progredir no jogo, os dois servem, tá? Você passar pelos desafios.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Hey, isn't that machine short-circuited? Must be broken.
If a little extra voltage were
I can hit it. Come on.
applied to it, it'd probably leak out a ton of electricity. Seems dangerous.
A major short circuit. We might be able to use it as a weapon. Yugito, give it a try. You can use my power on.
Isso que eu não...
protect you!
Everyone all right?
Thank you!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Use my fire!
É o que eu fiz, eu coloquei dois elementais no mesmo botão e os dois movimentos no mesmo botão também. O movimento no botão de esquiva.
That must be a weak spot.
Agora eu vou esperar um pouquinho, regenerar minha vida.
We're gonna do this!
That enemy is stunned.
We need to regroup.
Now! I can control it. Get going! Leave it to me! I'll buy you a soda later!
Matar o recinto
That
depois.
attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Funcionaria com ela.
Now die!
Here we go. Do it.
Here we go! You're on!
It's not over
now.
yet.
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
Let's go!
No need to ask.
Time! Now! Get it! I can hit it! Come on!
Here we go.
I'll leave it to you.
More power.
I'm going to get stronger.
I'm not done yet.
You got the hang of this.
So when you teleport, what would happen if there was a tree where you were going? You would probably break if you hit it.
Not only would it break, it might cause a nuclear explosion. So I can only teleport to places I know are safe. When the area is out of my visual range, I need someone with clairvoyance, like you. I always appreciate your help.
I'm glad I can help, even though I'm not very strong.
Get going! I'm using this, Arashi!
O que eu tô deixando pra trás? Bom, são alguns itens. Algumas coisas talvez eu possa até precisar para fazer arma, mas eu já tenho as melhores armas. Eu já tenho a maioria dos melhores equipamentos. E aliás, eu acho que agora eu vou... Não, eu vou esperar chegar no último evento quando tiver todo mundo com o máximo de... afinidade. Aí eu tô livre pra gastar os itens Porque eu só preciso fazer, tipo, o último nível de armadura. É o que tá faltando. As armas eu já tenho. Ó, eu posso acabar deixando uma área de baby vezes 2, se eu precisar desse tipo de item. Tá, deixa eu olhar o mapa aqui. Tá. Aqui, por exemplo, tem uns itens que tá subindo ali, dá trabalho. Aí eu acho que eu vou dar uma passada decente aqui depois.
Damn! It got me.
I'm soaked.
You got this.
Looks like the enemy lost us.
Yeah! It's over! Yumito, do it!
Let's turn this in our favor.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's do this, Hanabi!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I can hit it!
That was good, Yumito.
Leave it to me, Gemma!
Damn!
Hey! Let's go! Come on!
I'm
Nice.
counting on
It's
you.
burning. You
Now die!
Yumito, do it!
Agora me perdi com a câmera girando. Celular. Então... agora ela quis. Tá.
I'm ready!
A diarista não apareceu hoje,
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
explicando por que
Next?
né? cheguei, na outra fase era mais fácil. Isso aqui.
Hit it!
Tá.
I'm ready!
Let's turn this in our favor.
We got this!
Here we go!
Nice! It's burning!
Keep it up!
Tá. Vamos pegar mais.
There! Yeah!
Acabou a brincadeira. Tem que esperar acabar? Tem como sair? Tá.
Hey, Yuito, we're stuck here. Unlock this thing. Just use my power to break the device. It'll be easy.
We need to
handle
regroup.
this. Let's do this, Kagero!
Not okay.
I'll handle this.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us.
Yeah! It's over!
That attack worked!
Guess
There must be a weak spot.
Come on!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Good.
You're on!
Let's go. Now die! Come on!
Go, Yuito!
I'm counting on you.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Good. Come on.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. That attack worked.
I can hit it!
There must be a weak spot.
I'll lend you my strength.
Leave it to me! Leave the rest to me! Here we go!
Hot. I need to put it out.
Finish!
Now die! It's over!
Miss Yuito!
I can do this!
I mean, this is what's right! There's nothing I can't do!
Too slow!
I'll do my best for you.
Go! Too slow!
I mean, this is what's...
Pra cima. Ué. Tá, só uma coisa.
What is this place? Another one?
I think that was bigger than last time. Do you think the Kunad Gate is expanding?
We don't have time for chit-chat. We need to keep moving.
Wait a moment.
That voice.
Please listen to me.
Mom?
Mother?
Huh?
What?
Huh? That's your mother, right, Yuito? What is she doing here? And Kasane, what did you just say?
This is a vision created by Babe. What an underhanded trick.
Wakana was a precious person. She was a successful design children model, and she had the power of the red strings.
My mother was one of them?
And she is important to both Yuito and Kasane.
Wakana took care of Kasane when she was little. I heard she fled from Togetsu after an incident.
I thought those Togetsu bastards killed Mother. That's what I remember anyway.
So, Yuito's mom ran away from Togetsu and then met his dad in Suo?
Chairman Sumeragi may have provided refuge to her. Once he found out she was connected to Togetsu.
That is why I thought this form would be best to get you to listen. Yuito, Kasane, you must know. This world is in danger of destruction at the hands of the Kunad Gate. It is not only Togetsu. There are many people living in Suo and Seiron, all over New Himuka. To save all of the people who are important to you, I must have your help.
Help?
Yuito, I apologize for leaving you alone while you were still young. If you come with me now, your loneliness will be cured. Kasane, do you remember that puppy? That little dog was your friend. If nothing is done, everyone will die. All your friends in the world will die just like your puppy.
Jogatina.
Will you both help me?
Corte de
Connect
cabelo
your
diferente.
minds and become one with me. Use the red strings to save the world.
Don't use my mom for your dirty schemes.
Mother wouldn't say things like that. You're not fooling anyone.
Is that the best a machine can come up with? You really underestimated these two.
A foolish decision. The brain of the Wakana that you love has already been processed and made a part of me.
What did you say?
Are human brains being used as organic parts for Babe?
So then, that means my mom wasn't attacked by others after all. It was you, Babe. No, Togetsu. You stole my mother's brain!
All of it was to save the world.
What do you mean, save? You're only saving yourselves.
You can't sway me with visions of Mother. You don't want us to get any further.
I won't let you use my mom anymore. I will stop Babe! What?
Everyone run! The floor is collapsing!
I'm glad everyone's all right.
What is this place?
Something feels different. What? The floors again!
This is bad. Everyone, run!
Tsugumi, is there a place we can teleport to?
This is the only path. Wait. Another is coming. It's big.
Basicamente, não é tão difícil, mas você tem que fazer ele inteiro, né? Não tem esse checkpoint.
Leave it to me!
Don't even think about taking that other down. Meaning we have to run away.
I can't see the bottom. If we fall, we'll die.
No need to ask.
What is this? It's ridiculously huge!
Hanabi, focus on running. Don't stop!
Nesse pedaço.
Relax and use SAS.
The enemy is gigantic, but it seems to be just observing for now. If we keep evading the oncoming others, we should be able to make it out, right?
You can do it!
I would like to think so, but you can't let your guard down until we're out of here. Yuito's right. It seems like they're not giving it their all yet. Don't drop your guard, everyone.
I'll buy you a soda later.
We'll protect you.
Now, Luca!
What is with this monster? It's going in way too hard.
There must be an exit up ahead. We have to make it there somehow.
I'm using this, Arashi.
Look, is that big center over there? Just a little more.
Okay, let's break through.
Leave it to me.
Go! Go!
Então, esse chefe é tranquilo. Só que você tem que estar ligado nos poderes que você tem que usar. Quer dizer,
That's
você
right!
sabe,
The exit will be sealed!
dois deles são muito altos.
Yuito!
Correr,
Ah!
Joka, you're on!
Right!
Eu acho legal quando eles misturam as habilidades deles, sabe? Pra resolver os... Tem uma cena, quando você salva o Ito, que a gente viu a parte do sonho. Melhor, o delírio que ele
We may
teve
have
lá.
fallen, but at least it wasn't to our deaths.
Mas...
So this is the real Babe?
That's right. We should be able to access all of Babe from here and shut it down as well.
Oh, it looks like something's already processing.
What's going on?
Babe is implementing emergency procedures. Could it be because we made it this far?
I felt something just now. It felt like the red strings.
What's going on, Arashi?
I can't believe it. It's totally empty.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
I meant just what I said. All the data has been erased without a single trace. It feels vindictive. So you mean Babe shut down of its own accord?
I like your wishful thinking, but something just doesn't seem right.
Regardless, it doesn't look like Babe can do anything anymore. So is it safe to say we've managed to stop Togetsu's plan?
I'd be lying if I said I was completely free of doubt. But at least at this point, it's clear that this computer is useless.
The connection is restored. Hey, are you guys okay?
Oh, it's Wataru! The network blocker must be gone. That must mean Babe really is shut down.
You shut down Babe! Fantastic!
E agora eu tenho os dois operadores.
Another earthquake.
I feel like it keeps getting stronger.
Wataru, that quake.
Yeah, another anomaly was observed at the Kunad Gate, and they're becoming more frequent.
I'm glad we stopped Togetsu's plan, but I don't like that we lost all the research data.
There could have been information on the Kunad Gate.
Hey, Kagero, Kyoka, is the research data saved somewhere else, or do you know someone who knows about it?
It's very unlikely. The research of red strings spans over hundreds of years.
It's a power filled with mystery to begin with. There probably isn't a single person who understands the whole thing.
So we have no leads?
Guys, there is someone. She's involved with Togetsu and is knowledgeable about the red strings.
Who?
Wakana. She fostered Kasane, who has the power of red strings. She must have had enough knowledge to be able to raise Kasane to control it.
What are you saying? Yuito's mom is dead.
So we should go ask her directly.
Directly? You can't be serious.
By using the red strings?
Yes. We don't seem to have any other options.
Even still, I'm worried. It may damage Yuito's brain.
Let's do it. If we don't do anything, the Kunad Gate will just keep expanding and bring the end of the world that much closer. I want to do everything I can, even if it doesn't work. Let's use the red strings.
And we'll do everything in our power to help. So, what exactly are you going to do?
If we're going to make this work, we need to keep strong emotions in check. Let's go to the Kunad Gate. I've jumped from there before, so I think it'll be easier to remember the feeling.
You want to recreate what happened when the gate opened. All right, let's head there.
Cinco pontos. Vamos ver o que é isso aqui. Legal. Tá. Ah, lembrei quando termina o capítulo.
The Kunad Gate. Has it always been that big?
It's definitely expanding, but it's still smaller than what it will be in 50 years.
This place brings back a lot of memories. The red strings. I think there's a good chance this is going to work.
Okay. I hope I know what it feels like.
We'll give you SAS support. We should be able to boost your powers if we link our brains together.
There's no telling what kind of dangers there will be, so it would be best to come back to the present as soon as possible. In order for you to have the greatest chance of success, you need to have an exact time and place to jump to meet Wakana.
October 4th, 2009. The old OSF hospital in Lokusho City. If we go there, I know we'll see my mom. That was the day she died. I was in the hospital then, so it's definite.
The others attacked Lokusho City that day, so the hospital moved to its new location in Suo.
All right. I don't know if it'll work, but let's try envisioning that place and time in our minds.
Are all 10 of us going? A group that big will stand out in a hospital.
About that. Like my teleportation ability, I imagine it will be too stressful on the brain to move that many people at once.
So, should we narrow down the amount of people that are going?
Kasane, this may be difficult to hear, but I believe you jumping alone would have the lowest risk.
Luca?
Regardless, those without the power of the red strings will be pulled back after a set time has passed. If we were to go with you, it would needlessly increase the strain on you and Kasane.
Then I'm going too. I can't let Kasane go by herself.
No, I agree with Luca. Though for a different reason. Yuito, if you meet your younger self, then there's no telling what might happen. It may just be a theory, but I think it's a risk we can easily avoid in this attempt.
But if I make sure I don't see myself... No, I guess we can't be sure. But Kasane going by herself...
I won't be alone. Everyone will be supporting me through the SAS. And since you have the same power, if you stay here, you can act as a marker for me to return to the present. That's what I think, at least.
So I'm like a beacon. Okay, but don't try to do anything crazy.
I won't.
Mas então
I
eu não vou
promise.
jogar a parte dela.
Give me your hand. Lend me your red strings.
Of course, it's the least I can do. If you're trying to recreate what happened, my power should help. All right, let's begin.
Try to imagine it. 11 years ago at the OSF hospital. And Mother.
It's shaking! The Kunad gate is reacting!
Do it!
Take me to Mother!
Kasane, we'll be waiting for you.
Are you okay? Yuito!
Ó, tipo, essa cena eu não vi.
If I had taken a wrong turn, you'll lose the honor of our family.
You can't stay here!
I'm sorry.
You'll regret it.
I'm ready.
It's her.
Contou a história de trás pra frente. Você... Ah, eu vou jogar a memória dele. Pequeno. Ah. Faz sentido.
Ready yet, Yuito?
Not yet, Mommy! Mommy is good at hide and seek, so I have to hide really well.
Don't go too far.
I won't. Maybe over there is good.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Where could Yuito be?
This works. I'll be okay here. Mommy can't see me.
I'm going to find you right away.
Mommy? Huh. Who is that?
Oh, you're Kasane. Oh, Huh? One day I received a memory from the future. I saw you in Togetsu. I guess Babe won its wager. It proved the potential of the red strings.
Mother, what do you mean? I don't understand.
The brains of past users of the red strings are connected to Babe's core. None of them were as strong as you, though. Babe used those minds to create pseudo-red strings to transfer data across time to red strings users in the past.
Transfer? So the data wasn't erased. But how do you know that?
I felt a tug from my brain inside Babe. Its data was transferred into my head.
Is that even possible?
Babe took a risk so that its plan wouldn't be foiled. A huge amount of data was transferred into me. It felt like my head was split open and I fainted. When I woke up, I was astonished at the information I was given. Even so, I'm sure I wasn't sent all the information. That's how I learned that you were alive and well. This isn't the moment for reminiscing, though. I'm sure you're short on time.
Thank you, Mother. I want you to tell me what you know about the Kunad Gate. Is Yuito's death really the only way to destroy it?
Huh?
Yes, it is. As long as Yuito lives, the world will be destroyed by the Kunad Gate.
Death? Why?
Which is exactly why I made the proper preparations for that not to happen. Now, while the red strings are active, is my only chance to try it. Bring me to your time.
Huh?
All right. I don't know the reason why, but I'll do what you say.
Mommy? Where are you going?
Wait. First, I have to find Yuito.
Find him?
We're playing hide and seek. It's all right. He's hiding right over there. I finally finished the device to protect Yuito from memory damage.
Is that the ear cuff that Yuito still wears?
It's actually a tag the OSF hospital made to manage special patients. But this is a special order. If you swap this for the one Yuito is wearing now, he'll be all right. Then we'll go to the future.
I'll be all right. If that happens, Mommy will go somewhere. With that lady. I don't want her to go.
Okay, then we need to get Yuito.
Oh, Yuito, wait!
Eu posso voltar?
No, she'll find me here. No, she'll find me.
Get to a shelter! Hurry! You there! Where's your mother? Isn't she here?
My mommy is...
Don't look! Get to the shelter, understood?
Please stay calm. Head over here. Please retreat to the nearest shelter. Don't let go of your child's hand. Hurry! Stay calm. There's still time. Don't give up.
It's gonna eat me.
Yuito! Yuito, don't move! I made it. Just in time. I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You see, Wakana... Your mom asked me to make sure you wear it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to live. No matter what.
Are you all right? Is anyone hurt?
Get this child to safety. He's Joe Sumeragi's son.
Understood. Come this way.
Baque. Que ele deu pra ela. Com uma daquelas duas ampolas. Lá no episódio 4. Ela foi embora, esse pedaço eu não vi.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yuito, are you okay? Yuito, snap out of it.
That's right. I remember now. It was Kasane. She's the one who saved me back then. Oh, right. Kasane!
It's the same as the vision Babe showed us, which means...
Mom?
Why are you here? What's going on?
Yuito... Mother!
We'll talk later. Her brain must be under a lot of stress. Let's find a place to rest.
But won't she be pulled back to her time while resting?
Don't worry. Though weak, I am a user of the red strings.
We need to hurry back to the hideout.
Só tem mais capítulo.
Wakana should be fine when she has some sleep. There's no damage done to her brain. It seems like it was just exhaustion.
Good. I'm glad it's not serious.
She said she could stay in this time for a while, so let's give her some rest.
If it's true that Wakana has Babe's research data, then that's a hopeful sign.
That reminds me. There was something we talked about inside Babe that had me curious. They were making others, but is that the same metamorphosis technique as New Himuka?
It might be. It's very likely that Naomi was shot with a special bullet that contained other particles. I never could figure out how much New Himuka actually understood about them.
But if they have the technique to incorporate other particles into a bullet, they should be able to do something about the extinction belt.
If neither New Himuka nor Togetsu can do it, managing it must be very difficult. Perhaps it has something to do with the amount of particles.
The extinction belt is made of other particles, right? So the others that fall from the sky must have been some kind of animal before.
It's not birds. We learned it's in the stratosphere. But then, what animals could they be?
Well, they most likely came from outer space, outside the extinction belt, like the moon.
You're almost right. There's a moon station on the outer edge of the extinction belt that contains genetic information of many animals, or so they say.
So the others falling to Earth was instigated by the moon too. That means no matter how much we fight, the others will be born infinitely.
That's so awful. How could they do that to the people on Earth? It's unforgivable.
Very. But I'm sure the people on the moon were desperate to escape metamorphosis. Not that I'm saying you should forgive them for that or anything. With the moon's technology, they should have been able to counter it, but there was no way they could save the entire population.
It's in Dr. Pope's memories, too. People terrified of other attacks.
Well, we have to wait a while to talk to Wakana. So can't we just slack off? I mean, take a break?
You don't have to correct yourself. Slack off all you want. We'll save all the talk for after my mother wakes up.
The circumstances are unfortunate, but it's good you got to see your mom again.
Yeah, but it's all so sudden. I don't know what to say to her.
It's been years. You must have a lot of things you want to talk to her about, right?
Céu estrelado divisão. Opa. Tá, não posso fazer isso porque preciso de análise de spawn, tá. Ok. Vamos dar aquela conferida. É só Tsugumi que eu não me lembro de ter visto. Tá.
What should I say to Mom when she wakes up? There's so much I want to talk to her about.
Thank you.
I think I need to talk to Kyoka.
This is nice. Just the person I wanted to see. Your lucky color for the day is red, and your lucky direction is south.
Thanks for that. So, what should I do specifically?
Eat red food and deploy south, probably. Should I make something for you?
Oh, no thanks.
Nível 3. Ah, agora tá. Agora tem um clone. Ó, duplicação aprimorada. São 3 clones. Duplicação extra, depois duplicação aprimorada.
You can talk to me about anything. Romantic issues, or dreams you had last night.
Okay. I don't have anything right now, but you can come talk to me anytime you want to.
Vamos fazer então. Fortalecer a amizade.
Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I have to tell you.
What's the matter?
Let's go to Masubi's. I'll tell you everything there. About things I've been hiding from you.
What was it that you were hiding from me?
I couldn't tell you before because I was scared of what you'd think of me. A long time ago, Togetsu ordered me to monitor your mother, Wakana Sumeragi.
My mom?
Yes. Right after she escaped from Togetsu, they sent me into Suo. I spied on her and reported everything to them. Her movements, her life, and her family.
I see. That's why you knew about my childhood.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner.
No, I'm glad you told me. I'm surprised, but I'm sure you didn't have a choice.
Thank you. I don't know if this can make up for it, but I'll answer anything you want to know.
Let's see. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed to ask this.
What is it?
Could you tell me more about my mom? We didn't have time to really sit down and have a conversation when she came back.
Yes, of course. Where should I start? From that romantic day your parents met?
No, you don't need to go that far. How about from the time I was born?
Let's see. You had to be kept in the hospital for a while, but you were such a cute baby. Your mother was always by your side, watching over you. While you and your brother grew, I think your mother always sensed Togetsu in the shadows. Still, she continued basking you in love, never showing any sign of fear or worry. She was an incredible person.
Do you think you were watching over us like my mom did?
Huh?
Just the way you were talking about it made it sound like you kept a watchful eye on us. I'm sorry if I was wrong.
You're right. I may have gotten a little attached. I mean, I've been watching your family for years. I still wish Wakana could have lived like that forever. However, I couldn't even imagine going against Togetsu at the time. All I could do was watch.
You don't need to feel responsible for that. You're not like that anymore.
Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can forgive myself a little. Thank you.
Well, thank you for telling me stories about my mom. Can I hear more sometime?
Yes, anytime you'd like. I have lots I want to share as well, like the first time you walked, or when your diaper...
Hey, we don't need to go over anything like that. Do you have tons of embarrassing stories about me or something?
I'm sorry, Yuito. I pushed a lot on you without considering your feelings.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, like charms and fortune-telling. I just wanted to become friends with you so badly that I went a little overboard. From now on, I'm going to do my best to be a motherly and trustworthy sisterly figure to you.
Olha. Visão de assalto. Beleza. Vamos fazer assim.
I think think of you as family,
Isso ainda mesmo.
Yurito. I hope that doesn't bother you.
Of course not. It makes me happy. I'm glad you feel that way.
Eu tenho que ir no Musubi fazer umas coisas antes de ir pra próxima missão. Tá. Hanabi. Arashi. Morrendo. De novo. Sunny. Nossa, isso aqui tá virando... Quanta... Mato. Parece minha mãe.
No way! Thank you!
Maybe I'll talk to Archie for a change.
Ah, peraí. Cadê? Ali. E tem evento. Lá com você. Lá com você.
Thank you. Stop furrowing your brow the moment.
I could say the same to you.
That makes two of us then. Makes me angry that we're alike. But I guess you could say I'm rubbing off on you. You should keep climbing to get on my level.
My first impression of you was the worst. But now, I'm willing to say you're the second to worst.
Are you trying to be nice? I guess I'm grateful that I'm better now.
Not bad.
Se eu não me engano, tem uma conquista que dá todos os presentes pra todo mundo. Você só consegue fazer agora, no segundo playthrough. Porque senão eles não vão estar na loja.
Yuito, I need to talk to you.
Now what? Did you come to insult me again?
No. I don't want anyone else to hear. We're going to Musubi's. Come on.
Hey, wait, I didn't agree. Oh, man. I can't take this guy.
Com a Kasane, ele tá todo preocupado com
So, what do you want?
O presente
We had
que
an
o
argument
Yuito
last
entregou.
time.
Yeah, I remember. You don't want to pick up where we left off, do you? I've had enough of that.
No, I don't. I was too emotional before, so I'm sorry.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said I'm sorry. What's strange about that? I know when I've gone too far.
Yeah, I said things I didn't mean to. But I didn't expect you to just apologize.
I called you a pampered little boy. But when I thought of your circumstances, I realized I was wrong. You lost both your parents, then almost lost your memory. You've had plenty of your own hardships.
Well, when you say it like that... Did I really have it that hard?
Will you accept my apology?
Yeah, I accept.
Just to be clear, I'm only apologizing for what I was wrong about. It's true that you're a dimwit, so I won't apologize for that.
Can't he be a little nicer? I guess that's just his personality.
Speaking of hardships, you said you were a dud. Do you actually know what that means?
Huh? It means someone born without powers.
Do you really understand that? You say it like it doesn't affect you. They have it harder than even civilians. They're powerless.
Well, it's kind of unclear. Wait, are you worried about me?
No. I can't understand how you could say that so lightly. No matter what the official stance is, people without powers are discriminated against. It doesn't matter if you're a Sumeragi or not. No matter how much they flatter you to your face, they're laughing at you in their heads. I don't think I could handle that.
I know that people won't look at me the same, but it won't change who I am. There are people who see me for me, not as a psionic or as a Sumeragi.
I can't tell if you're tough or just stupid. You've had so many bad experiences, but you look so self-assured. When I see you, it makes me think I can't whine about my little problems.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm surprised you want to whine sometimes.
It's not that I want to whine. There are things I'm not pleased about. I've worked so hard, but my real ability still isn't appreciated in the OSF. It's irritating.
Oh yeah, I think I know what it feels like to not be appreciated too. People don't see how hard I work because I'm a Sumeragi. Just like you.
Huh. Way to be insulting without trying. I'll give you some advice. If you feel like you're not being appreciated, then get so strong that people have to appreciate you. That's the only way. It's what I worked so long for, and what I'll keep working for.
Wow. You can be unexpectedly passionate.
Unexpectedly? Why is it unexpected?
I just always thought you were the cool guy. I didn't think we'd have anything in common.
Stop it. We don't have anything in common. I'm not a pampered boy like you.
Yeah, we're not alike at all. I mean, I'm not rude like you.
What?
If you had been nicer about your advice before... Oh, that's right. I haven't thanked you yet. I had trouble listening, but once I put the insults aside, I realized it was pretty good advice. Thanks.
Of course it was. I'm always studying battles to get better than I am now.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. Will you give me more advice sometime?
Sure. But I won't be so nice next time, so don't cry about it.
I'll be ready. I'm counting on you.
O Shiden com...
You're not doing too bad lately.
Wait, did you just compliment me?
What kind of person do you think I am? I just hate the incompetent. I show respect to those that are capable. Also, that wasn't a compliment. I was just recognizing your efforts.
Então.
Have you learned to appreciate how amazing I am?
I think you're great, Shiden. I've always thought that.
Então, o Shiden com a Kasane, ela meio que ajuda na parte do treinamento dele. Ajuda com ele lidar com a parte psicológica, mais desse esforço que ele faz. Com o Yuito é ele reconhecer que o Yuito, ele é similar ao Yuito nessas no como ele se ferra pra ter as coisas. Já a Kyoka, ela tem esse aspecto maternal com o Yuito. Um pouco com a Kasane também, mas com a Kasane é mais o lado místico dela que você vai ficar ouvindo. Tá, você não tem mais nada. Esse você já fez. O próximo é o... Tá, você aqui. Cadê? Não. Acho que você vai ser a penúltima. Ah, ela tá na cozinha. Perigo.
This is very nice. Yuito, do you have a moment?
You look worried. Did something happen?
Yes, I must conduct this with the utmost secrecy. It's slightly dangerous. It may be difficult to manage on my own. So I was wondering if you could help me.
Of course I'll help. So how dangerous is it?
For a while now, I've been looking into the research conducted at the old OSF hospital. During the investigation, I discovered research data was stolen by a spy from Seiron. I can't go into details, but it's very dangerous. It must be erased as soon as possible.
So you want to infiltrate a Seiron research facility?
Yes. It should be in the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
Okay. Will it just be the two of us?
Yes, that would be best.
I guess fewer people involved would be better for secrecy.
I'm glad you understand. Let's leave immediately.
Ah, aqui. Então tá.
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but shouldn't we be hiding as we move so they don't notice us?
No, we chose an area with higher activity levels of others like last time. So I believe we will be okay. There's a chance they have strengthened security, but it should basically be deserted.
I see.
Tem a chave disso aqui. Na verdade, eu tenho que ter. É que os malditos. Tá.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Shall we? It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Come on. This is pretty rare. Keep it up.
There! Over there! That's the other we need to take care of.
Here we go. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Hey! Let's go. Come on. There!
Successfully reached shell. Attack now!
Next.
Found a weak spot. Yeah!
Here we go!
Here you go!
I can hit it! Come on!
Finish this, Yuito! Looks like there's a resource reading.
Keep it up. Next. Good. There. Here we go. Next.
Ah, tá.
You got the hang of this.
Come on. Hey!
Let's
go.
Agora é só voltar tudo.
There are more others than I expected. I was right to bring you with me. If we take too much time getting there, they may detect us and move the research data to another location.
I'm glad I came. Why were you looking into the research at the old OSF hospital anyway?
I apologize if this sounds harsh, but I'll be honest with you. While I was observing you, I feared that I might lose my power one day as well.
Oh. Well, you are a dud like me.
Yes, I began looking into the research the government did on powers to alleviate my fear. I was hoping I would discover a way to treat the loss of powers.
Is that why you asked for my help?
Yes, since you already know my secret, I didn't have to lie to you. It was rather selfish for me to ask you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm happy you asked me to help, no matter the reason. So, did you find what you were looking for?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, I found the opposite.
You don't mean...
Yes. It's data on eradicating psionic hormones from human brains with drugs and completely erasing powers.
Why would they research something like that?
It seems their plan was to use it as a weapon to depower enemy psionics.
And now Seiron is continuing that research.
If it's implemented, it'll be a huge threat to the OSF, since we use our powers as a weapon. And many more people will face discrimination as duds.
We have to stop this research. Let's find that data and erase it.
You can do it!
Now, Luca! Leave it to me!
Good job taking the initiative.
Let's turn this in our favor.
Damn! I'm getting roasted! I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Crush you!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Let's do this, Hanabi!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Get going!
Eu não podia fazer antes. Por falta de... É interessante, porque quando você vem aqui com a Cassandra, você não tem a habilidade. Você tem a habilidade elétrica, mas não tem o teleporte. Nossa, deixou muito em rosto. A gente queria ter virado.
Is this the lab researching the stolen data?
It should be. It seems no one is here. Let's get this done. What is this? No.
What's wrong?
It seems Seiron's research has already progressed further than I expected. This is a plan to disperse the drug indiscriminately and turn an entire city into duds. If they use this, they may be able to turn all humans in New Himuka into duds.
What is Seiron thinking? Delete that right now. What's the matter? Delete the data, Luca.
I just had a strange thought. Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if there were no powers?
What are you saying?
I've thought about it all my life. Our society is fixated on the superiority of powers. Whether you have powers or not decides your fate. But if all humans were duds, no one would ever have to worry about powers again. How much tragedy have you seen that would never have happened if there were no powers?
Calm down. Do you understand what you're saying?
I do.
Then you know that no tragedy will be prevented by a weapon like that. People cause those tragedies, not powers. Taking them away won't solve anything. I know this has been bothering you. I get worried when I think I might lose my power too. But that doesn't make it right to take them all away. You're the one that is most fixated on the superiority of powers.
I apologize. That was a bad joke.
Huh? That was a joke? Come on. Don't scare me like that.
Don't worry. I've deleted all data related to the research, including the backups.
That's a relief.
Let's go back. It's dangerous to teleport with so many others around. So we should take the same route we came.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. The way he was talking, even if it was a joke, he sounded kind of serious. He must have been really hurting to be tempted by it.
Parece que ele não... que essa história não terminou.
Our mission is complete. That was good work.
I'm glad nothing happened. You surprised me a little back there.
I was only teasing you. Besides, I'll be honest with you. I hated you for a bit.
What?
It was more jealousy than hatred. I've been a research subject ever since I was young. We're both duds, but your family still loved you. I thought that you could never really understand how I felt.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I didn't know you felt that way.
You don't need to apologize. What you said before made something clear to me. We see the world differently because we've lived different lives. And because of that, I think there are things I could learn from you. You're right. I am the one that is fixated on superiority of powers.
That was in the heat of the moment.
I'm embarrassed to have acted like such a child. Are you disappointed that someone like me is a Septentrion?
No. I'm glad you told me how you really feel. I hope you'll feel free to be honest with me in the future.
You certainly are honest to a fault. Perhaps I could learn that as well. So, should we run back to the hideout?
What? It's pretty far. You're here, so why don't we teleport?
Stamina is just as important as strength. Let's go.
That's not what I meant when I said to feel free.
Vamos malhar. Tá. Nossa, tem um monte de cartinha pra ler. Tá. Então, deixa eu ver uma coisa. Se vai dar certo. Pode estar desativado porque eu tô transmitindo. Aqui. Vai não conectar. Conexão tem novamente. Tá, vou tentar depois. É porque tem uma quest... meio que uma quest secreta aqui. Falar com essa mulher, nesse bar. Não é exatamente secreta, é porque assim, ela não conta como na lista de... Ela não conta como uma quest na lista, porque ela depende do anime. Tem códigos que você escreve aqui. Ela vai pedir pra você digitar uns trecos, você digita. E ganha uns itens. Não é nada assim muito. Agora é a vez da Arash. Presente? 3 presentes.
You know what I like. Thanks.
É, todo o resto é coisa que a Sunny deu pra ela. Computador antigo. Um arcade.
Looks like you're working hard. I don't think it's a good idea to work too hard, though.
You're one to talk.
You don't care enough about slacking off. It's not a bad thing. When you know your own strength and rest when you need it, you'll be a better soldier. Work on that. There's a lot of people who will be sad if you fall. I'm one of them.
You have potential.
You have a good eye.
Jogo de luta. Um holograma ali, ó. E agora o cartucho.
Arashi hasn't mentioned the forced break program to me once since then. I wonder why she wanted to make it in the first place. She said it was to help people like me rest. She also said I was just like someone... I know! I'll call that person up! She isn't going to like this, but if it helps get the issue out... Hey, Arashi. Remember how you told me that I was like Major General Fubuki?
Oh, that? I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, you two are alike. Especially how earnest and naive you are.
You told me to rest and relax because being too earnest wasn't good. But I think those words and the forced break program were meant for him.
That's an interesting idea. What makes you think that?
There's a lot of reasons, but I guess seeing him work until he collapsed sealed the deal. Whenever I see him, I do think he really needs someone to force him to rest. If that's the case, I think you should be telling all of this to him instead of me.
Even if you're right, that sounds like a pain.
I thought you'd say that. I'm sorry for doing this behind your back. But I invited Major General Fubuki here. He should arrive any minute now.
What?
I received a message from Yuito. He said you wanted to talk to me, Arashi?
Fubuki. I had no idea you were so nosy, Yuito.
You're the one who started this by trying to force me to rest, so consider this payback.
I can't believe you.
Arashi, Yuito, what's going on?
Sorry, Fubuki, but I don't really have anything to talk to you about.
Arashi, come on.
I mean, there's a lot of things I could say. However, I know it's wrong to push my own values on you. I won't criticize or deny the way you live just because we think differently. I suppose I was conceited to think that I was always right.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Really? It's the conclusion I drew from my latest experiment.
Experiment?
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. It's all thanks to the wonderful test subject I had. In other words, you just have to follow your gut.
Arashi.
Arashi.
Just don't push yourself too hard. I can't support you if you collapse. Like, physically.
I know. Thank you.
Sorry, maybe I did stick my nose where it didn't belong.
That's all right. That was surprisingly cathartic. I've been avoiding that conversation because I thought it was too much of a pain. Seems like I had a lot I kept bottled up inside. I feel a bit better now.
Really? That's good.
So here's a token of my appreciation. Take it.
Appreciation? My vision!
It's the light version of the break program. It starts spinning your vision so you'll...
I'm getting dizzy.
Yes, that was awesome! How's that for relaxing, Yuito?
You're actually pissed, aren't you?
It's tough being the good one.
You're a good one?
Come on, do I look like a good girl? I'm talking about you. Public impression will often hold you back in life. I just thought it must be hard for you.
You're always so nice. Thanks.
You are becoming more reliable every day. Keep this up and you could do my half of the work too.
I don't know about your half, but I'm happy you recognize what I can do.
Yuito,
Não sei se apareceu
can
no
I
vídeo.
ask you something?
Sure, what?
We found the white flowers already. I was wondering if there were any other plants you want me to find?
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, all right.
You look really disappointed. What's up all of a sudden?
Well, I wanted to help you.
You always help me. Not only in battle, but with the flowers too. That's more than enough.
But
Huh? What is it? Oh, sorry. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Wait, I'll say it. I have to. I want to be brave.
Tsugumi?
I want to be... I want to be your friend.
Huh? You want to be my friend?
I've been thinking about it for a long time. You're so nice, and you listen to me, so I want to be your friend. I looked for the white flowers because I wanted to help you. I thought if I did, you'd be my friend.
Oh, that's what you were trying to say when I asked you why you were so interested in that flower on Hiyano Mountain.
Yeah, I didn't lie then, but the main reason was because I wanted you to be my friend. So I asked if there was any other way I could help. I'll help you any way I can.
You don't have to do that, you know.
So you don't want to be my friend?
What are you talking about? We're already friends.
What?
That's how I feel anyway. If it's okay with you, I want to be your friend.
But I can't talk normally, and I couldn't bring the flower back. I wasn't any help.
Whether you're helping or not doesn't matter. Friends are friends. Besides, you've been talking normally for a while now.
The way I talk isn't normal. I just blush and go quiet. I can't look people in the eyes.
Listen, it's fine if that's normal for you. But what do you think is normal anyways?
Being able to talk a lot without pausing. If you don't do that, people don't understand.
That's not true. Even if you don't talk very much, I understand how you feel.
Really?
I mean, you found that flower's name from the little that I remembered, and you were going to climb Hino Mountain by yourself. Seeing all that, there's no question how much you care about me. Anyone would agree. And who else but a friend would go through that much trouble?
You think so?
Yeah. Take plants, for example. They make you feel good just by being around and not talking, right?
Yeah.
So don't feel like you have to go to great lengths or change who you are just to please others. I think you should just be yourself, just as you are now.
That's kind of strange. I've never thought I could be myself. I always wanted to be normal. I thought that if I was, I would be able to make friends besides Kagura.
Like I said, I'm your friend. So stressing yourself out is the last thing I want you to do. Just like that white flower. You left it alone because you thought it would be happier living on the mountain. I think you should live the way that's easiest for you as well. That sounds a little pompous, though.
No, it doesn't. I'm happy.
Same here. I'm happy to call you my friend.
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh, right. About the flowers. I just thought of one I want to find.
What? Go on.
We couldn't bring back that silent snowmelt before, so I was thinking we could find a flower that's suited for this place. Is there one that would bloom inside the hideout? And I'm just asking as a friend, so...
There are a lot. There's no direct sunlight inside the hideout, so... A flower that can live inside the shade is best. Like a spathiphyllum.
Spatho... what now?
But we should take it outside to get some sun once in a while. It's hard for flowers to bloom without ever getting sunlight. Soil, too. If it's not the right soil for the flower, it will wilt. I know a good shop for soil. I'll take you there.
I was hoping for an easier one. Like one for beginners.
There are no easy plants. They're all living things.
Got it. So first, I should get serious about this. She looks like she's having fun. She has no trouble talking about plants. She sees me as a friend too. I guess that means we're real friends now. There's no other way to put it. Okay, I'm ready to learn, Professor Sugumi.
Sure. I'll start with the basics. Make sure you take notes.
Huh? Right. Okay.
Outra conquista. 2% dos jogadores têm. É porque eu tenho que ter feito todos os eventos dos dois personagens. Os eventos daquele personagem com os dois protagonistas. Agora o próximo é a Kasane, mas a Kasane, por ser a protagonista, eu vou pular. A não ser que o Gema tenha... Ah, tem você, eu pulei você. Tá, deixa eu ver o Gema. Se ele tem alguma coisa. Não.
Good taste.
Combina com ele. Uma cartola e coisas de mago. Olha isso. Eu não esperava por isso.
Really? Thanks.
Eu sei que tá faltando um item que eu não comprei.
Hey, Kagro. If you, have some time, what do you say we go get coffee?
Oh, well, I've never been asked by a guy before, and it's Yuito of all people.
Is it that unexpected?
Of course it is. After all, I am the one who killed your father. I've said a lot of things to you and dragged you around, but I thought you'd still have something against me.
I still have mixed feelings about you, and you're right. I can't just forgive what you did.
Yeah, I figured.
But that's why I want to know who you are, and what you're thinking. And it was a nice break going to town with you.
Huh. If that's how it is, how about we do something less boring than just coffee?
Less boring? Hey, where are you taking me?
I could tell you now, but that would spoil the surprise.
You said something less boring, but this place is pretty deserted.
You probably shouldn't believe everything someone like me says. I was lying.
Okay. Why did you bring me here?
Well, you did say you wanted to understand me. I chose this place because I don't think anyone will bother us here. Don't hesitate to ask me whatever you want. You have the right to do so.
Well, I do have something I've been wanting to ask you. You said you wanted to stop Togetsu for your family, right?
Yeah. Everything I've worked for up till now was to stop Togetsu's plans, to protect the existence of my family, of my daughter. For 2,000 years, that's all I lived for. Well, I told you most of that already.
Yeah, I understood that, and I don't doubt it at all. But there is still something I just don't understand.
What's that?
You already stopped Togetsu. You finally reached your goal. So what's wrong? Why do you still look so unsatisfied?
Oh? That's pretty sharp. You know, you're something, kid. Very innocent. Maybe too innocent.
What? You're not still hiding something, are you?
Well, everything I've told you up till now was definitely true. But if there is something, I guess it's that I'm burned out.
You're burned out? What do you mean?
It's been 2,000 years. My family, the world I know, they're all far in the past. I have nothing now. I don't feel anything. I'm totally empty inside. I achieved the only goal I had. Now I'm just remaining in this world with no real meaning. Kind of like a ghost.
I know what it feels like to lose your family. I lost mine too. But how can you talk like that? You're the one who murdered my father. You're telling me that the person who killed my family is a burned out coward?
I'm sorry if it makes you mad, but that's how I feel. You're the one who wanted to know. So, do you want to kill me now?
No, I don't. Thank you for being honest with me.
I'll talk to you anytime. You beat the crap out of me in a one-on-one fight. Okay then, that's enough serious talk. Time to head out to town.
Wait, what? That was a quick turnaround. I can't believe you want to go out now.
I told you I'd take you somewhere less boring, didn't I? You need to pay attention.
You just told me not to believe what someone like you says.
All right, today I'll show you how real men have fun in Suo. This is gonna be fantastic.
He said fun was escaping reality, but I think he might be enjoying himself just a little too much.
Vou levar onde os homens se divertem, suspeitos.
You want me to say
suspeitos.
some magic words to give you happy vibes? Hi there, I'm Baki.
You're not grasping his character at all. Baki isn't like that. Try again.
What? You get really obnoxious when it comes to Baki. But I guess your overly picky criticism means you're doing all right. Just remember that moderation is the key to life.
Nossa, tá level 4 ainda.
You can call me a trusted partner.
It's hard to tell if you're serious or not. I do count on you, though.
Ah, eu não vi Cassane falando nada também. Nossa. Presentes.
Nice.
I feel like I need to talk to Kasane more.
Calma que estamos resolvendo isso.
This is... Thanks. Okay. Oh, Yuito. I wanted to talk to you.
Sure, what is it?
I just wanted to thank you. It's strange, but whenever I talk to you, I feel relieved. It's kind of like you're to me what Baki is to you.
I wonder if I understand your feelings better. Communicating with someone is difficult.
Yeah, it's not like I'm good at it either, but I get what you're saying.
Ok. Agora fortalecer a amizade.
I didn't really talk to
Daí eu
Kasane
vou-
about the fact that the person who raised her was my mother. Hey, Kasane. Do you have a minute?
Sure, what is it?
I wanted to talk to you about my mother. I thought you may want to as well.
Yes. Will you come with me to Mizuhagawa?
Why?
I thought it would be best to talk somewhere private. I also want to get some combat in.
So you want to get some field training? Great. I'll make lunch then. We'll probably get hungry.
This isn't a picnic. Fine.
Good. Then we'll leave in an hour. We don't get to do this too often, so I'll make the best lunch that I can.
Eu fiz esse mesmo evento com ela, mas faz sentido ser o mesmo evento.
Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
Porque diferente dos outros,
Oh.
eu controlo ela no outro jogo.
She's not saying anything. Maybe she doesn't like some of the vegetables. Or maybe I tried too hard? I was going to make something simpler, but I got carried away. Is it too much?
Dela.
It's fine. It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat. I was surprised that you called my mom mother.
You're the one that called my mother Mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister then.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
She is rather indifferent sometimes. Well, we really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for me, at least.
Right.
Oh, sorry. That was a little insensitive.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
So, I guess I should call you Big Sister now?
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Okay, I won't say it anymore. Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was good, thanks. How do you feel about seeing Mother?
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see her.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her about.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance. I hope she'll stay forever.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to, I know in my heart that she won't be with us that long.
You're right. But we can't just spend all of our time being sad about it.
Yeah. Sorry for being a downer.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just don't want to think that not seeing her is the end of the relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't mean we'll forget the people who loved us.
I was just a kid, but I remember being so happy when I was with my mom.
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much time passes, we're all still connected.
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings, our hearts are connected over time.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed me to see my mom again.
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice, I felt a lump in my throat and almost started to cry. I actually did cry a little, though.
Why would I laugh at you for that? I felt the same way.
I guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head back.
Okay. Let's take care of this together.
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. Connect with SAS and don't forget your surroundings.
She said it doesn't suit her, but she is like a big sister sometimes.
What? You look like you want to say something.
Oh, it's nothing. Let's go.
Ela é irmã biológica dele? Ou é só de criação? Foi a impressão que eu tive. Tá aqui o resumão da história do Kagero. Tá. Sucesso. 5, 5, 5, 4. Não tem ninguém no nível 6 ainda. Mas já tem gente no nível 5. Isso quer dizer que falta muito pouca coisa. Tá, aqui eu me lembro que tem um presente que não foi dado. Pra ele. Ah não, eu só não entreguei. Mas teve um que eu não pude comprar. Pra ela. Tocador de fonógrafo. E ela. E ainda é. Tá, é bem isso mesmo. Análise de Spawn Yawn. Deixa eu ver se falta mais algum. Não. Análise de Spawn Yawn. Então é assim. Eu venho aqui. Vou na biblioteca. Inimigos. Deixa eu ver que bicho é esse Spawn Yawn. Não tô gostando. Ah. Tem nas ruínas do museu. Área restrita de área. Ruínas do museu, tá. Então vamos tentar achar esse bicho lá. Tá, vamos mexer na equipe de novo. Tirar você que estava no meu grupo e vamos colocar alguém que costumava não estar. Arashi.
The building itself is really nice, like a museum. But we can't take the time to enjoy it because of the others.
A museum? I wish the others would just stand still like exhibits.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Then we wouldn't have to fight.
Looks good!
We're invincible when we team up.
Yeah, you help out a lot, Kagero.
We'll do this together. Leave the rest to me. Time. Good. Now.
This is pretty rare. Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
Here we go.
That must be its weak spot.
Let's go.
We did pretty good.
You're embarrassing me.
Good.
Damn, I'm getting roasted.
Come on.
There, that should do it.
Good. Keep it up.
Yuito got the last hit.
Next. Here we go. Leave it to me. Keep it up.
Thanks, Yuito. Good work.
You lit that one up. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Now die! Thank you.
That was good, Yuito. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Hey!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Now, Yuito!
Leave it to me. It's over.
That was a good attack.
Você tem...
An OSF member is always ready to deploy.
Tem... Nossa, tem coisas aqui. Bastante coisas, aliás.
Leave it to me.
Tá. Vou olhar isso aqui. Ah, tem mais 2 itens lá. Acho que eu sei o que é.
Now, Luca.
Não. Sim.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
I feel... like we're always together. Use pyrokinesis! Use my fire!
Ooh, that's a big blaze. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. Focusing attack.
I can hit it.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Yuito!
Leave it to me.
That was a nice move.
I can hit it. Come on. Good.
You finished it off, Yuito.
We got this!
Yuito, do it! If you can't see anything, use SAS to find the source of the smoke.
We can't lose!
Yeah! There!
That was a good attack.
I'm fine!
I got hit! It's hot!
I trust you!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I can hit it!
Ooh, nice job!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Now die! It's over!
We're strong when we work together.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
Shien, leave it to me!
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks.
That was close.
No.
Let's turn this in our favor.
Not yet!
go!
Where there's light, there's hope. Now!
Leave it to me!
You go!
Damn!
This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it.
This is pretty rare.
Get to work.
Found a weak spot.
I'll leave it to you.
You're at ease using SAS.
Use my fire.
Keep up.
Here we go! Come on! There!
Matar os bichos com esse ataque. Análise de spawn perfeito. Exatamente o que eu fiz. O que eu fiz aqui? Eu precisava desse item. Eu tinha que matar esse bicho pra pegar esse item. Só que é drop aleatório. Tá? Mas, se você finaliza o bicho, você garante um item. Não garante que seja esse. Mas pelo menos o item você sabe que algo você ganha. Tá. Daqui outra, né? Ok. Nossa, cronógrafo mesmo. Antiguidade.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Beleza. Agora. Não. Vou salvar. Ah, vou parar aqui. Por hoje tá bom.